You like? Clap it up, man. Clap it up. Shalom, shalom. Yahweh Shib, Yahweh Shabbat, to all my brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shemal, Tabashim, Yahweh Shah to all my sisters. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, man. Since 1969, the I.S.U.P.K been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that they are the true Hebrew Israelite Jew, man. You understand? And that the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You understand? You see what's going on in the news today, man. You see what's going on in Minneapolis, man. Yeah. Big riots going on, man. You understand? And our brothers was front line, man. You know what I'm saying? Our brothers front line telling those people in Minneapolis the truth, man. You understand? That rioting is not gonna get it done, man. You understand? tearing up the city is not going to get us any kind of justice whatsoever, man. You understand? Martin Luther King tried it, man, and failed, man. Malcolm X tried it and failed, man. You understand? The only option Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans got now is the I.S.U.P.K, man. You understand? Come into the I.S.U.P.K, man. You understand? You want to stop getting shot by the police, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the police need to be on your neck, man. You got to come to the UPK, man. You understand? We'll teach you, man. We'll teach you this Bible, man. We'll teach you separation, man. We got to separate from this oppressor, man. You understand? And come back to our Hebrew roots, man. You understand? Baba Kashai, if you can, let me get Psalms. As a matter of fact, we're gonna start off with that article. You got that article, Baba Kashai? The mayor of Minneapolis. This is what he came out and said today, man.
Go
ahead and read.
This is Salakia. This is Eyewitness News. Minneapolis says, why is the man who killed George Floyd not in jail? Minneapolis mayor calls for charges against arresting officer.
He called for what?
Charges against arresting officer.
Now this is the mayor of Minneapolis, man. He's calling for charges, man. You know what I'm saying? For these 4 officers to get some jail time, man.
Right.
Because they just lost their job, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the only justice that the family of that man is going to get, is them just losing their job, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Concert. Salakia, let me scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Wednesday, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey called on Hennepin County Attorney Mike Freeman to charge the police officer involved in the incident that led to the death of George Floyd.
Right.
Floyd was pronounced dead Monday night after he was taken into custody by police in South Minneapolis.
Man, this brother, man, that video was heartbreaking, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, brothers around, man, the world, man, seen this video, and you know what I'm saying? We couldn't even finish watching that video, man. A grown man crying for his mama, man. You know a man is in pain when he's crying for his mother. Right. You understand? And these oppressor, man, they hate us so much, man. They put their knee in our neck for 6 minutes, man. Right. You understand? You know you can't breathe if your knee's in your neck.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? That's worse than being in a chokehold, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Come on, sir. A video that was circulated online shows an officer holding his knee on the back of Floyd's neck for several minutes.
For several minutes, man. His hand in his pocket, smiling, man. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he was doing, man. He knew that brother couldn't breathe, man. That brother said his whole body hurt, man. No compassion whatsoever, man. You understand? The oppressor will have more compassion on a dog, on an animal, man, more than the Black and the Spanish Native Americans' lives, man.
What?
You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Come. A source with knowledge of the investigation identified the officer as Derek Chauvin. Chauvin and 3 other officers have been fired in connection to the incident. I've wrestled with, this is a quote, I've wrestled with more than anything else over the last 36 hours, one fundamental question. Why is the man who killed George Floyd not in jail?
And this mayor, man, the mayor of Minneapolis, man, you know what I'm saying? He's just trying to smooth things out, man. He know ain't nothing that's going to happen to these officers, man. You know what I'm saying? These officers, they got fired and that's it. Right. Nothing else is going to happen, man. But this oppressor is trying to smooth things out. You know what I'm saying? His city is getting destroyed, man.
Right.
You understand? Go ahead, read on.
If you had done it, it's like if you had done it or I had done it, we would be behind bars right now.
We would be behind bars right now, knowing that the oppressor, when they kill, they don't never get judgment, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what is he talking about, man? You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Frey went on to say, we cannot turn a blind eye. It is on us as leaders to see this for what it is, man, and call it what it is.
Man, we've been getting lynched for over 400 years, man. Right. We ain't got nothing for it, man.
That's right.
Nobody has been going to jail. Nobody got charged. You know what I'm saying? This remind me of the police Darren Wilson, man, who shot that dude down there in Flint, Michigan.
Right.
Same thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get charged. He didn't get not even get a jail time, man.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
God. George Floyd deserves justice. His family deserves justice.
You're damn right they deserve justice.
That's
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But America is not going to give us justice at all, man. This is the country that we live in, man. You understand? The country that let their officers put their knees in our neck, man. shoot us down in the street like dogs, man. Come in the house and shoot us 12 times, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
The black community deserves justice.
The black community what?
Deserves justice.
We've been needing justice for 400 years,
That's
man.
right.
And we haven't got it yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read on.
And our city deserves justice. Frey declined to say what specific charge he wanted to see placed against the officer. The mayor also spoke to the protest that occurred Tuesday night at the location where the incident took place, as well as the Minneapolis Police Department 3rd Precinct. At the 3rd Precinct, officers fired chemical irritants to disperse protesters.
Right.
Damaged property was also reported at the precinct.
Tearing up the city, man. That's why this mayor is saying this, man. He wanted the city to stop being tore up, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, drop that, brother. Let me get Psalms 55 and 21, man. We're gonna prove to you why this mayor of Minneapolis is saying this, man. You understand?
The book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
The words of what?
His mouth were smoother than butter.
The mayor of Minneapolis, man, his words is smoother than butter, man. You know what I'm saying? He trying to butter up the black, Hispanics, and Native Americans down there in Minneapolis, man, by saying what he's saying right here in this article, man. You understand? They tearing up the city. The city need to get back to normal, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? All night, them guys, those brothers and sisters, man, been tearing that city up, man. Go ahead, read on.
But war was in his heart.
But what?
War was in his heart.
But war was in his heart, man. Now they saying that is a maneuver that Yandazar, what you said that they could use the knee to the neck?
Yeah, they said the first thing that came out with yesterday. This was yesterday. They had said that they have a regulation or procedure where it was legal for a man to put his knee on a man's neck, but it was a technique that would allow the man to continue to breathe. That's what they said.
Good night. You see that?
And that's.
But what? But what was in his heart?
War was in his heart.
But war was in his heart, man. They saying that it's a technique that you can use to put your knee in his neck, man. You know a man can't breathe if a fully grown man is on his neck, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
His words were softer than oil.
His words was what?
Softer than oil.
His words were softer than oil, man. You know what I'm saying? That mayor of Minneapolis, man, his words is soft as oil, man. You understand? He's just doing this, you know what I'm saying, to calm the city violence down, man. To calm the black people down, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Yet were they drawn swords.
Yet what?
Yet were they drawn swords.
Man, the oppressor would always draw swords on you, man, against the black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You've been seeing these public lynchings, man, for the past month or so, man. You understand? A brother can't even jog down the street, man, without the oppressor, you know what I'm saying, asking them questions and killing them, man. You understand? A sister can't even be in the house trying to sleep without the police coming in the house shooting her 12 times, man. You understand? Read that again one more time from the top.
The book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
The war is always in the oppressor's heart, man. You understand? The oppressor will always, you know what I'm saying, lynch us on these streets, man. They don't like us, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Right. Drop that. Let me get Lamentations 4 and 18, man. You understand? Because for 400 years, man, we've been getting hunted by the police, man. Right. Police brutality been around since the days of Moses, man, down there in Egypt, man. Right. You understand? And we're going to bring it out in this Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Police brutality, man. We've been dealing with it for 400 years, and it hasn't been any justice at all, man. You understand? Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, aren't you tired of being on the bottom? Aren't you tired of getting killed on these streets like dogs, man? You understand? But here in the I.S.U.P.K, we compassionate about our people, man. We love our brothers and sisters, man. And every time this happened to our brothers and sisters, man, you know what I'm saying, we speak up and talk about it, man. Your black Christian pastor, man, he quiet, man. You ain't heard from the Christian pastor in what, 2 months? Where is the Christian pastor, man? You understand? He at home, man, eating that pork chop, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 3.
18.
SHALAM. The book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 18.
Uh-huh.
They hunt our steps.
They what?
They hunt our steps.
Man, they hunted that brother's steps, man. You understand? They hunted that brother's steps. I don't care what he did, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't deserve to die like that, crying for his mother, man. They hunted his steps, man. Go ahead, read on.
That we cannot go in our streets.
That we what?
Cannot go in our streets.
Man, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, and woman, you can't even go on your streets, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't even go and take a jog, man. You can't even go to the grocery store, man. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor is on your neck, man. You know what I'm saying? They hunting you, man. And this is in the Bible, man. You understand? This Bible was written over 2,000 years ago, man. The prophecy is coming out, man. Go ahead, read on.
Our end is near.
Our what?
Our end is near.
Our end is here. Our end is near, man. But guess what? This oppressor, his end is coming too, man, soon. Right. And I can't wait, man. Here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we can't wait till we on top, man. We gonna give these devils hell, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Our days are fulfilled.
Our days are what?
Fulfilled.
Our days are fulfilled, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Black, Hispanics, Native Americans, we some stiff-necked people, man. You understand? And I blame that on your Christian pastor, man. Your Christian pastor will tell you that the laws is done away with, man. Your Christian pastor will tell you that you can do whatever you want to do as long as you repent, man. You know what I'm saying? Go sin Monday through Saturday, go sin and come into church. You know what I'm saying? And shout it out, man. You understand? Going to church on a Sunday is a sin within itself. You understand? Right. Go ahead and read again one more time from the top.
They hunt our steps.
They hunt our steps, man. You know what I'm saying? That man, I thought about that brother all night last night, man, with that knee in his neck, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's right there is just inhumane, man. You know what I'm saying? They hunted that brother's steps, man. Go ahead, read on.
That we cannot go in our streets.
Uh-huh.
Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
Our end has come, man. You know what I'm saying? You come into the school, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll teach you how to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments so you don't have to die in the hand of the police officers, man. Our brothers and sisters in the school, man, we not going to die from the violence of the police, man. Why? Because we follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, and you know what I'm saying? The Lord is protecting us, man. You understand? Read one more time, man.
They hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets.
That we cannot go in our streets, man. Go ahead, read on.
Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled.
Our days are fulfilled, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is tired of us not gathering ourselves together, man. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, we are one nation, man. And we got to gather ourselves, man, together, man. You understand? Because don't nobody else love us, man. These other nations don't love us, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to love ourselves, man. We got to stop doing that black on black crime, man. You understand? We got to stop shooting ourselves on the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
For our end is come.
For our end has come, man. You understand, brother? Drop that. Let me get Habakkuk 1 and 4. You understand? Black Hispanics and Native Americans, you want to learn how not to get killed by the police, join the I.S.U.P.K, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? We will teach you how to survive, man. You know what I'm saying? We will teach you what you can eat, what you cannot eat, man. You understand? You got that, brother?
Go ahead,
read.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 1, verse 4. Therefore, the law is slacked.
The law is what?
Slacked.
The law is slack, man. You know what I'm saying? Because every time, you know what I'm saying, these oppressors, these devils, they do something to us, they don't ever get charged for it, man. You know what I'm saying? They get away scotch-free, man. Just like these police officers in Minneapolis. They just lost their job. And that's the only thing that's going to happen to them. They ain't going to get no jail time, man. Go ahead, read on.
And the judgment doth never go forth.
The judgment what?
Doth never go forth.
The judgment never go forth, man. You know what I'm saying? So what the mayor talking about is nonsense, man. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going to happen to those officers, man. You understand? Read on.
For the wicked doth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth.
Wrong judgment proceedeth, man. Okay, drop that, brother. Let me get Revelations 13 and 10. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep bringing it out, man. You understand? Because we sick and tired, man, of getting shot down on the street and dying on the streets of America, man. You understand? The only way for our people to get saved is to come into the school, come into the I.S.U.P.K, man, under Commanding General YAHANNA. You got that, brother?
The book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity.
He that what?
He that leadeth into captivity.
He that leadeth into captivity, man. And we all know Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we was leading into captivity, man. Into slavery, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall what?
Go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity, man. You know what I'm saying? These devils, these oppressors, they going to go into captivity, man. It's going to be reversed, you understand? And I can't wait for that day, man. Go ahead, read on.
He that killeth with the sword.
He that what?
Killeth with the sword.
He that killeth with the sword, man. You know what I'm saying? The gun is the modern day sword, man. You understand? That's what they using to kill us. You know what I'm saying? We getting shot down on the streets, you know what I'm saying? Knee to the neck. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Must be killed with the sword.
Must be what?
Must be killed with the sword.
These oppressors going to have to pay for what they done to the children of Israel, man. They would be killed with the sword, man. You understand? Read that one more time from the top, man.
The book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be a glorious day, man. You know what I'm saying? When the oppressor go into captivity, man, we going to work them to death, man, like they did our ancestors, man, back in the day, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
And he's going to be killed with the sword, man. Read. Go ahead.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth.
Hey, drop that, brother. Let me get Deuteronomy 7 and 6, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go into my main topic for the night. You know what I'm saying? Which the Black Hispanics, you know what I'm saying? We're the same people, man. And Native Americans, you understand? We one nation, man. You understand? But our people, the Christian church is not going to teach our people that we one nations, man. Because your pastor is a money-grubbing, hungry, pork chop eating, man. That's all he worried about is money, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of teaching this Bible properly, man. You understand? Okay, brother, read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
For thou art what?
And holy people.
Holy means separate, man. You know what I'm saying? Holy people is the 12 tribes of Israel. The Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Go ahead, read on.
Unto the Lord thy power.
Unto the Lord thy power, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people.
To be a what?
A special people.
The Lord chose the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to be a special people, man. You understand? Not the Chinese, not the Japanese, man. You know what I'm saying? Not the oppressor, but the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Right. You understand?
That's right.
Go ahead, read on.
To be a special people unto himself.
Unto him what?
Unto himself.
Unto himself. So where's the Christian church coming from saying the Lord loves everybody, man? This scripture is clear that the Lord chose a special people unto himself, man. You understand? Read on.
Above all people.
Above who?
All people that are upon the face of the earth.
That are upon the face of the earth, man. The Lord chose Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans only. You understand? Read that one more time from the top.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Unto
himself, man. You know what I'm saying? That sounds a little racist to me, man. You understand? The Lord is a racist, man. You know what I'm saying? Here in the I.S.U.P.K, we love what the Lord love and we hate what the Lord hate, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all people, man. You understand? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy 27 and 1. You know what I'm saying? Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we one nation, man. And we got to gather ourselves together. We got to stop killing each other, man. Stop killing that brother because he stepped on your shoes, man. You understand? You got that, brother? Go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 27, verse 1. And Moses with the elders of Israel.
And Moses with the elders of Israel. You know what I'm saying? You know who Moses is. You know, Moses is the one that got the law from the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? Moses, the elders of Israel, go ahead.
Commanded the people, saying, keep all the commandments.
Keep what?
All the commandments.
Just keep 2 of them.
All the commandments.
Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, you got to keep all these commandments, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to stop smoking that weed, man. You got to stop smoking cigarette. You got to stop eating crab, pork, shrimp, and lobster, man. You know what I'm saying? I know your Christian pastor told you that it's okay and that the law is done away with. But guess what? The Lord said that these laws is not done away with, man. You understand? You got to follow all these commandments, man. Go ahead, read on.
Which I command you this day.
Which the Lord command what?
You this day.
The Lord command you this day, Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans only. You know what I'm saying? To follow these laws. You understand? That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, we dying down here on these streets because we not following these laws. You understand? That's why we leading in high blood pressure, hypertension, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we not following these laws and eating whatever we want to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? Our sisters, they love that crab, man. They love crab legs, man. You understand? And our sisters is dying from these crab legs, man. Our family is dying, man. You're losing limbs because you want to eat that pork chop, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Verse 2. And it shall be on the day when you shall pass over Jordan unto the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee.
Right, drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy 28:1.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
It shall come to pass.
It shall what?
Come to pass.
That means this is going to happen, man. Go ahead, read on.
If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
If you listen to the Lord, you know what I'm saying? If you listen diligently, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
You got to observe, Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, and do these commandments, man. You understand? Stop eating crab, pork, shrimp, and lobster, man. You understand? Stop smoking that weed, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop killing your brother. Stop sleeping with your brother's wives, man. Stop sleeping with your sisters and throwing them away, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Which I command thee this day.
Which the Lord command this day, man. Go ahead.
That the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Set above high what?
All nations of the earth.
You would be set above high, above all these nations, man, that's upon this earth, man. You know what I'm saying? And me and my brothers in the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, we waiting for that day, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to gather our brothers and sisters in the world to follow us, man. Right. You understand? Read that one more time from the top, Baba Kashar.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
If you listen, man, if you listen to the Most High power, it's just like listening to your physical father, man, here on earth, man. If your father tell you to take out the trash, you know what I'm saying, and you don't take out the trash, guess what he gonna do? Hit you upside your head, man, and tell you to take out that damn trash, man. Go ahead, read on.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
You got to do all the commandments, man, not just 10 like the Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? The Christian church want to follow what they want to follow, man. As a matter of fact, the Christian church don't even follow none of the commandments at all. You understand? They do what they want to do in that damn Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? Your pastor has been quiet during this pandemic, man. Don't call him at all. But guess what you could do? Drop that tithes in the slot at the door of the church, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. You're going to be set above high, man. You know what I'm saying? Above all these nations, man. Above the Chinese, the Japanese, man. All these other nations, man, that we low to, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be coming to us, man. You understand? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy 28:15. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. Mm-hmm. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken. If you what? Wilt not hearken. If you don't listen, unto the voice of the Lord thy power. If you don't listen unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments. To observe and do what? All his commandments. and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Right.
that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
And all these curses shall come upon us, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we dying on the streets, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we leading in AIDS and HIV, man, STDs, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we not listening. We not hearkening unto the voice of the Lord thy God, man. We want to do what we want to do. And the Christian pastor don't make it any goddamn better, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Christian pastor would tell us that the laws is done away with, man. Do what you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? You mad at your wife, divorce your wife, man. But guess what? There's no divorce in Israel, man. Right. You cannot divorce your wife, man. You got to be with her to the end, man. You know what I'm saying? Is she a evil, conniving, you know what I'm saying, want to argue every day? You chose a black man, so you got to deal with that, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Verse 16. Mm-hmm. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, man. You know we curse in the city, man. We're getting shot down on the streets. It's on the TV every day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's curses, man, on the streets, man. We can't even take a jog, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't even ride in the cars, man. I just seen a video yesterday, a brother getting shot in his car, man, by the police. He ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read on.
Cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Cursed shall thou be in the field, man. Our ancestors, man, was in them plantations, man, picking cottons, man, in a hot 90-degree weather, man, with a yoke of iron on their neck. Right. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Verse 17. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store, man. Go ahead, read on.
Verse 18. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
And the flocks of what?
Thy sheep.
And the flocks of thy sheep, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 32.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. Your son
and your daughter shall be given to another people, man. You know what I'm saying? What that sound like, man? You know what I'm saying? Our children, the so-called Mexicans, man, I.S.U.P.K, their sons and daughters is on that border, locked up in cages, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord brought the pandemic, and they had to let those children go, man. You understand? Read on.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all day long.
You know what I'm saying? And the parents of those children, man, they're going to be languishing for those children, man. They ain't going to be able to do anything, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
There shall be no might in your hand, man. You can't do anything about it, man. You understand? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 64. 28 and 48.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things.
We in want of all things, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to go to the oppressor for everything that we need, man. We got to go to the oppressor for food, you know what I'm saying, clothes, you know what I'm saying, because we don't have anything for ourselves, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He shall put a what?
A yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Man, you can Google this, man. Use your Google machine, man, and see that yoke of iron that they used to put on our ancestors' neck, man. You understand? So they couldn't run away, man. You understand? They get tangled up in those trees and bushes trying to run away with that yoke of iron upon their neck, man. Go ahead, read on.
Until he have destroyed thee.
Until what?
Until he hath destroyed
Until
thee.
He have destroyed thee, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, from far, from the end of the earth.
From the end of the earth, man. Go ahead.
As swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the persons of the old, nor show favor to the young.
Man, it don't matter if you old or young, type of one. You know what I'm saying? That oppressor don't give a damn, man. You know what I'm saying? He'll kill your grandma. You know what I'm saying? He'll kill your baby, man. You know what I'm saying? They used to feed our babies crocodiles, man, as bait. You know what I'm saying? They could use chicken, they could use turkey. You know what I'm saying? But they chose to use your baby, man, to get the alligator out that water, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how sick the oppressor is, man. You understand? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 64.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto another, the other.
The black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we all over this world, man. We got scattered, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read on.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
You know what I'm saying? Our brothers that we serving other guys, man. You know what I'm saying? We got our brothers serving Allah. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go to Mecca, man. You know what I'm saying? But they can't to bang their head on that Kaaba stone because Allah is not a real God, man. That rock God hasn't done anything for our people, man. You know what I'm saying? Christianity, man, that cross, our brothers and sisters love to wear that Christian cross out. You know what I'm saying? We serving these other guys, man. Christianity is of the devil, man.
That's right.
It's from the Vatican Church, man. You understand? Our brothers and sisters, we need to come back to our Hebrew roots, man. You understand? Okay, read on, brother.
And verse 65, and among these nations thou shalt find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest, but the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind.
Man, you ain't gonna find no ease with these other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? At all, man. You always gonna have to be on your toes when you leave out your house, man. You understand? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
And this is prophecy, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to bring us again into Egypt with ships, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We shall see it no more again, man. Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Man, we got sold to our enemies, man, when we left Egypt and crossed into Africa, man. You understand? Those goddamn Africans, man, they sold us. They gathered us up and sold us to the oppressor, man. You understand? That's why we don't like Africans, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
For bondmen and bondwomen, man. Go ahead, read on.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy you, man. You understand? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, this is I.S.U.P.K. Durham, North Carolina class. You know, it's a Wednesday night class where we teach our blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you know what I'm saying, the laws according to this Bible.
Chapter and verse
4 and 1.
The book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High and the law that endureth forever.
The law what?
That endureth forever.
Man, these laws is going to endure forever, black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. And you got to follow these laws, man. You understand? Read that one more time from the top.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High power and the law that endureth forever.
Uh-huh.
All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Man, you keep these law, statutes, and commandments, man, you going to have life, man. You know what I'm saying? But if you leave this school, you leave this I.S.U.P.K, man, you going to die, man. You going to do bad out there in the world, man. You leave this school, where you going to go to? You going to go back to Christianity? You know what I'm saying? We all know the Christian church is all lies, man. You know what I'm saying? So you better stick around in this truth, man. You understand? Read one more time from the top.
The book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High God, the Most High power, and the law that endureth forever.
These laws endure forever, man. You know what I'm saying? But your Christian church will tell you that these laws are done away with, man. You know what I'm saying? Your Christian church, man, will make you sin, man. Sin on top of sin, man. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know what the love of God is, man. You understand? As a matter of fact, let's see what the love of God is, man. Give me 1 John 5:3, man. You know what I'm saying? For the Christian church, man.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
For this is the love of God.
For this is what?
The love of God.
This is for all the Christians out there who say they love God. God love everybody. Love, 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 man. Go ahead, read on.
That we keep his commandments.
That we what?
Keep his commandments.
We got to keep these commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? If you say you love God and you're not keeping his commandments, man, you know what I'm saying? You lie, man.
That's right.
You's a lie. Go ahead, read on.
And his commandments are not grievous.
These commandments ain't hard to do, man. You know what I'm saying? You drive around 12 months, man. You know what I'm saying? Out there, you drive around, follow all these rules and regulations of the traffic, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't get no ticket. Guess what? You perfect, man. Right. So why you can't follow these laws, man? You know what I'm saying? The commandments is not grievous at all, man. Go ahead, read on.
Verse 4. For whatsoever is born of the Most High overcometh the world.
Yeah, drop that. Let me get 1 John 2 and 3.
The book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him.
Right. Go ahead.
If we keep his commandments.
If we what?
If we keep his commandments.
That's how you know the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? If we keep his commandments, man. And we all know that Christian church, they don't keep no commandments at all, man. They don't love the Lord, man. They don't know how to love the Lord in that Christian church, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Salakia. He that saith, verse 4, Salakia. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
Is a liar, man. Your Christian pastor is a liar.
That's right. That's
you
right.
understand? He don't keep these commandments, man. And he's going to lead you to a ditch, black man, Hispanic man. So you got to get out that Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they say that the Christian church can open up, man, our people going to flock to that Christian church, man. They're going to be shouting, dancing, man, all that, man. There's going to be all kind of prophecy going on in that Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord didn't come to your Christian pastor and told him that this pandemic was coming, though. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
And the truth is not in him.
And the truth is what?
Not in him.
The truth is not in that Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to learn the truth? Come into the I.S.U.P.K, man. That's right. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Verse 5. But whoso keepeth his word in him, verily is the love of God perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him.
That we are what?
In him.
You understand? You keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, you end up with the Lord, man. You understand? Okay, brother, drop there. Let me get 1 Corinthians 6 and 9. Go ahead, brother.
Just like I was gonna say, what you bring out is so heavy because it shows like just how much the people that we, like, as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, our leaders have just, you know what I'm saying, betrayed us and done us so dirty.
That's right.
So where we don't even know what true love is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is why we treat each other the way we treat each other. Because we get it from a wicked bastard who doesn't love us in the first place.
Right.
Because if he loved us, he'd be teaching us, you know what I'm saying, how to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. He'd be trying to keep us alive. And that's why the scriptures say the gates thereof languish. Because these bastards, Salaki, if I may, they do what they do for money and leave us out to dry, knowing I don't care whether I destroy them or not, as long as I'm doing good. You know
that's right, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a season on Netflix, The Greenleafs. You seen that? That's exactly how the Christian church operates, man. You know what I'm saying? The producer of that series, he is not lying. You know what I'm saying? He's telling the truth 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no but sex, homosexuality, greed in that Christian church, man. You understand? Can you read that one more time from the top?
book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God?
The unrighteous is not going to inherit the kingdom of God, man. Go ahead, read on.
Be not deceived.
Your Christian pastor, man, he'll deceive you 100%, man. You understand? He'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, you can eat that crab, pork, shrimp, and lobster, man. Go ahead, read on.
Neither fornicators nor idolaters.
Fornicators and adulterers, man, you was not going to inherit the kingdom of heaven, man. Go ahead, read on.
Nor adulterers.
Mm-hmm.
Nor effeminate.
You're the effeminate, man. You know what I'm saying? The effeminate man running around. Dwayne Wade dying his head with his son riding in the car, man. You know what I'm saying? Effeminate, man. Disgusting, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Verse 10. Nor thieves, nor covetous, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God.
You know what I'm saying? And once upon a time, man, our brothers and sisters was one of these, you know what I'm saying, people, man. But we changed, man. You understand? Go ahead, read.
Verse 11. And such were some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of Yahawashi Mashiach.
Right, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Joshua 1 and 8.
The book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8. The book of law, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
This book of the law shall what?
Not depart out of thy mouth.
This book of the law do not depart of our mouth, man. You understand? We teach these scriptures Monday through Saturday, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Day and night you got to be in these scriptures, man. Meditate, man. You understand? Go ahead, read.
That thou mayest observe to do them according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
You should have good success, man. You know what I'm saying? You follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, you're going to have good success, man. Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Isaiah 56 and 10.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 56, verse 10. His watchmen are blind.
His watchmen are what?
Blind.
His watchmen are blind, man. The watchman that the Bible is talking about is your Christian pastor, man. You know what I'm saying? The T.D. Jakes, man. You know what I'm saying? The Creflo Dollars, your local preachers, man. They blind. Go ahead.
They are all ignorant.
They are what?
All ignorant.
Man, your Christian pastor is ignorant, man. You know what I'm saying? He think he understand this Bible, but he really don't, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read on.
They cannot bark.
They cannot what?
They cannot bark.
Your Christian pastor cannot bark, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time something happened to the Black, Hispanic, Native Americans on these streets, guess where your Christian pastor at? Quiet, man. He ain't saying not a thing. You understand? You know what I'm saying? But what went down in Minneapolis yesterday, your Christian pastor, you ain't going to hear a thing from him, man. He ain't got no opinion on it at all. Go ahead, read on.
They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark.
They are what?
All dumb dogs. They cannot bark.
You know, the Lord has described your Christian pastor to a dumb dog. You know what I'm saying? A dog is supposed to be security around the house. You know, he's supposed to bark when danger is around. And your Christian pastor don't bark at all when Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans in danger, man.
That's right.
You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber.
Loving to slumber, man. That's your Christian pastor, man. He just want to get paid, man. Just bring that tab money in, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Verse 11. Yea, they are greedy dogs.
They are what?
Greedy dogs.
Man, your Christian pastor can't have enough, man. You know what I'm saying? He always want more, man. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on old money, man. Go ahead, read on.
They can never have enough. And they are shepherds that cannot understand.
They are shepherds that what?
Cannot understand.
They don't understand, man. They don't understand these scriptures, man. Because they're not ordained to teach these scriptures. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
They all look to their own way.
They all what?
Look to their own way.
Right, go ahead.
And every one for his gain from his quarter.
Every one for his gain in his quarter, man. That sounds like the Christian church, man.
Yep.
The Christian church, that's all they want to do is gain, 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 man. You understand? Okay, brother, drop that. Let me get Jeremiah 23:1.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Woe be unto the pastors.
Woe be unto what?
The pastors.
Woe be unto the pastors, man. You know what I'm saying? Woe was destruction, man. Destruction to your pastors, man. Go ahead, read on.
That destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture. Saith the Lord.
Said the Lord, man. Your pastor, man, they scattering the sheep of the Lord, man. You understand? Telling our people they can eat crab, pork, shrimp, and lobster, do whatever they want to do. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Verse 2. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away and have not visited them.
You know what I'm saying? Your Christian pastor during this pandemic, he hasn't visited his flock, his congregation at all, man. You understand? He in the house eating that pork chop, man. You can't even call him, man. Pastor, what should I do? I don't know. Stay at home. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, read on.
Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing.
And the Lord is going to visit your Christian pastor, man. You know what I'm saying? For the evil that he's been doing, man, for years, man. You understand? Go ahead, read on.
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord, man. Read that one more time from the top.
Woe, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
When the Most
saith
High,
the Lord.
When the Most High come back, man, he's going to destroy these pastors, man. You know what I'm saying? These pastors will be, you know what I'm saying, low in the kingdom, man, when the Lord come back, man. You understand? They rich in this kingdom, but they're going to be poor in the next kingdom, man. You understand? And with that, that's my time, Israel. We're going to pass the class over to the precinct officer, Mahaya.
You understand? Get preaching officer I.S.U.P.K another powerful hand, man. You understand? I love being able to just, you know what I'm saying, sit in my I.S.U.P.K classes, man. I know I'm gonna get precept upon precept. You understand? Read that last scripture, you know what I'm saying, he brought out one more time. Right?
The book of Jeremiah. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors.
You understand? Like the destruction unto these pastors, man. You understand? Like for too long we've had faith. You understand? For too long we put our faith, we're giving them, you know what I'm saying, our money, giving them our love, man, giving them everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like the so-called oppressor. You understand? We've given these so-called Christian pastors and these other nations every goddamn thing, man. And they've given us nothing in return. You understand? And the Lord is fired up by it, man. You understand? The Lord is upset. You understand? So the scriptures say, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Destruction, man. Sudden destruction, man. Unto who? Read on.
And scatter the sheep of my pasture.
Wait, read it one more time from the top.
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
You understand? Like what they do, brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, is an evil and wicked thing, man. Like the scripture said, they destroy us, man. You understand? Like look at the conditions of blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. Like the brother brought out, you know what I'm saying? Brothers, we dying out here every day in the goddamn streets. You know what I'm saying? Some of these stories are hitting the news, man, and hitting, you know what I'm saying, YouTube and are trending on social media, and none of our leaders speak on our behalf, man. You understand? We gotta listen to the mothers of these children that are dying speak on the behalf of our people, man. You understand? We got to hear the families crying out for justice and, you know what I'm saying, crying out, pleading for some type of goddamn justice, man. But our leaders say nothing. You understand? Like, they do not need to sit in the seats that they sit in, man. You know what I'm saying? They need to stand their hell down and allow Commander General YAHANNA to speak on the behalf of black people.
That's right.
You understand? Somebody who actually gives a damn about blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Someone who, you know what I'm saying, Shalom, YAHANNA, brother. Someone who actually dedicates their life, you understand, to taking care of and loving and teaching, you understand what I'm saying, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. You understand? Read it one more time from the top.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
You know what I'm saying? Of my pasture, man. Not every goddamn body. You understand? Because the Lord don't love everybody, man. He's making it very clear. He said my pasture. You know what I'm saying? The ones that I claim, which is who?
The children of Israel.
You know what I'm saying? The so-called Israelites, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people, you know what I'm saying, the children that the Most High claims, man. You understand? It's like it, brother. I don't know where I put my cup. You see my cup? I'll put it down somewhere. You know what I mean? Drop that, right? If we could, right? Drop that. We're gonna switch the topic over. You understand? That was definitely a Tawab topic to break down. You know what I'm saying? And definitely relevant. You understand? Considering what's going bro. Considering what's going on, man. Like, our brothers and sisters and how we down out here. And it just furthermore proves, you know what I'm saying? The more and more I see these videos, the more and more I read these stories, it just more and more proves it and makes it more evident and assures me in my mind that separating from these other nations is not a bad idea.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not a bad decision to make. You understand what I'm saying? I get reassured every goddamn day. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That I should separate from these nations, man. You understand? And it further puts more fire in me to prophesy to my people to do the same goddamn thing. You understand why? Because that brother could have been us. We could have been that brother. You know what I'm saying? Your children could have been that brother. Your mother could have been that brother. Your father could have been that brother, man. Like, they don't look at us no different. They look at us all the goddamn same, man. You know what I'm saying? Why you think you know what I'm saying, the Bible refers to them as beasts? You know what I'm saying? They are monsters, man, that only act off of instinct and impulse. You understand? So-called oppressor will shoot you and take your life and then say afterwards, oh, you understand? I thought it was my taser. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I thought he had a gun. Or I fear for my life. You understand? But when it comes to being a black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, you know what I'm saying? We have a goddamn conscience. You understand? Like, we got to think about, you know what I'm saying? We got to actually process, you know what I'm saying, taking someone's life, man. You understand? Or even out committing crimes. You got to actually think about it and you know what I'm saying, get some liquid courage in you. You know what I'm saying? Or even drugs, man. So many brothers that I know, you know what I'm saying, from that old man that I used to be, before brothers go do anything, you understand, man, they get so goddamn coked up, so drugged up to get the strength to be able to do something like take a brother's life. Like, don't let the music fool you, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the music and the movies fool you, man. It's not an easy thing to do for a black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian to take someone's life. You understand why? Because the Lord said he would put it in our inward parts, man. You got something in you that fights the urge to want to kill a brother or sister, man. Something in you that naturally just fights it. You understand what I'm saying? And you fight against it by taking those drugs. You understand? And further being subdued by this world, man, and the philosophies that's taught here in this place. You understand what I'm saying? What you have, Yanazar? Salakia.
You were saying that they're beasts,
Mm-hmm.
It just came to my mind that, that's so wild, but a beast, he kills who he perceives as his natural prey.
You know what I'm saying? What you just said is so heavy. And that makes me think about what? It makes me think about Ecclesiastes chapter 40 and 28, right? When it say live not a beggar's life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we beg and we, you know what I'm saying? We beg and we ask for this and ask for that. Like, they don't look at us like, you know what I'm saying, we are a stand-up people. They don't look at us like we can fend for ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? Which makes it more easier for them to be like, they're prey. You understand what I'm saying? They're not a predator. They don't go out and take what they want. You understand what I'm saying? They don't defend what they even have. You understand what I'm saying? We can just take advantage of them and continue to consume them, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue to destroy them. Not only that, but we can use their own goddamn people to do the same thing to them, man. We can use these so-called leaders, these so-called Christian pastors to destroy them as well, man. And we can just sit back and relax. The Christian pastor going to do all the work for us. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's a heavy point, man. You know what I'm saying? You got something else? What's up?
You know, that's why the Most High describes us as sheep, because this ties in what we've been learning all day.
Kind.
We need a shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be a shepherd for us to go the right way, and we don't have a shepherd. That's why we all scattered and go in different directions.
You know what I'm saying?
We have one true leader, and that's Commander General YAHANNA.
You understand? Damn right. You understand? Damn right. You understand? I don't ever get tired of saying that. You understand what I'm saying? That is my father. You understand what I'm saying? Commander General YAHANNA is a father to us all, man. You know what I'm saying? The most honorable man I know, the most stand-up man I know, man. The most controversial man I know. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he instills fire in all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? He instills that spirit of the Lord in all of us, man. You understand what I'm saying? Real quick, let's go to Genesis, right? Genesis 9 and 22. That's what we're gonna start off at. We're gonna get into a little bit of the nakedness, right? And then we're gonna go into you know what I'm saying, what marriage is according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So when you get that, read it from the top.
The book of Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Genesis, chapter 9, verse 22.
Right.
And Ham, the father of Canaan,
Mm-hmm.
saw the nakedness of his father.
He saw the what?
The nakedness of his father.
What does it mean when it says he saw the nakedness of his father in this context, right? What you got,
I
Yanazar?
always wondered about it. It's more than just looking. That's what I always thought.
Explain what you mean.
Because later on, when he wakes up, it says that he remembered what his son had done to him. You know, so I said when I read that,
Mm-hmm.
see, it says in verse 24, it says, "And woe awoke from the wine and knew what his son had done to him."
Mm-hmm. Meaning they just told him, right? They told him what happened.
Okay, because I was like,
Because
man.
you know what I'm saying, read it from the top one more time. Matter of fact, go up a scripture or two. You know what I'm saying? When it speaks about how I think he went to go gather grapes or something from the vine, right?
When he was drunk.
Right, yeah. Go up to that, yeah, and read that.
Verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
And he drank, and Noah, verse 20,
Uh-huh.
and Noah began to be an husbandman, and he planted a vineyard.
Mm-hmm.
And he drank of the wine and was drunken.
And it was what?
Drunken.
You understand what I'm saying? Meaning what?
He was told what?
Meaning he was drinking too goddamn much. You understand? He was drinking too much, which then turns into the sin. You know what I'm saying? When you drink too much, when you can't control yourself, you passing out. You know what I'm saying? You can't even defend yourself. Somebody would have come attack you. What the hell you gonna do? You passed out on the floor. You understand? Naked. You know what I mean? And why? Maybe let me say we can try to justify why the brother did that. Why? Hell, man, he just seen the goddamn world end. You understand what I'm saying? You know the weight on that brother's shoulder to be in a position to be able to save all those people's lives and nobody listen. You understand what I'm saying? Then them rains come and now everybody's dying. You hearing people screaming and crying and mourning. You understand? That brother was messed up in the head a little bit. He wanted to, you know what I'm saying, to drink away all that sorrow. You understand? Which he wasn't supposed to do. You know what I mean? But read on.
Verse 22.
Mm-hmm.
And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brethren without.
Read on.
Verse 23.
Now what was he supposed to do? Rather than to go tell his brothers what's going on with their father, what should he have just done? What you got? He should have just covered his damn father up, man. You understand? He should have been a honest, you know what I'm saying, and respectable son and just covered his father up. You understand? What's going on? What you got, brother? Damn right. I'm saying, get that brother in hand. That's the perfect word. You understand? That is honoring your father, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when the scripture say, honor thy mother and thy father, you know what I'm saying? When they can't take care of themselves, be there for them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, why? Because when you were a baby, you were young, they took care of you when you couldn't take care of yourself. You understand? Your parents going through something, or you know what I'm saying, they go through a situation. If you can help and you can assist, you understand what I'm saying? Be there for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether they in the truth or not. You understand? Always be there for them. They may not understand it. They may, you know what I'm saying, want to be like, oh, I never see you no more. You don't love me and yeah. No, you do love them. You understand? Because when they need something, you know what I'm saying, you right there, you know what I'm saying, you right there for them, man. You know what I mean? But read on.
Verse 23.
Mm-hmm.
And Shem and Japheth took a garment and laid it upon both their shoulders and went in backward.
What they do? No sweat. You gotta get used to it. I mean, I'm saying it's all good.
And went in backwards and covered the nakedness of their father.
Why did they go in backwards, man? Why? What you got?
Because they knew it was unlawful to look on the nakedness of their father.
Because they knew what?
It was unlawful to look on the nakedness of their father.
You understand what I'm saying? Meaning what? Meaning Noah taught them the goddamn law.
That's
you understand
right.
what I'm saying? They understood that it was wrong to look at the nakedness of another man, specifically your father in this context. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
And their faces were backward, and they saw not their father's nakedness.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, listen, I'd be damned if I sin. I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying, disobey my father and what he's taught me. You understand what I'm saying? But Ham was like, oh, he, ha, ha. Let me go tell my brothers. You understand what I'm saying? They probably was like, nigga, that is not funny. Like, bro, come on, bro. Let's go couple pops up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's disrespectful, man. It's dishonorable. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
And Noah awoke from his wine and knew what his younger son had done unto him.
Right, because they let him know what happened. You know what I mean? Read on.
And he said, verse 25, he said, cursed be Canaan.
Mm-hmm.
A servant of servants shall he be unto his brethren.
Right.
Verse 26,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, blessed be the Lord, power of Shem and Canaan shall be his servant.
Mm-hmm. Read on.
Verse 27, the Most High shall enlarge Japheth, and he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant.
You understand? So this is the beginning where you know what I'm saying, Ham messed all the way up. You understand? And we know nowadays, you know what I'm saying, this so-called Hamites, they natural homosexuals anyway. You understand what I'm saying? They naturally, you know what I'm saying, that you see them in the pictures and the, you know what I'm saying, the pictures and movies and video, they want to be naked. They want to show everyone their nakedness and be butt naked and barely wearing anything. They probably was wearing thongs before Americans were wearing thongs. The little G-strings, you understand what I'm saying? They been doing that. They been on that wave, you understand? Ass all out, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but they been on that wave, man. You know what I'm saying? Bopping up and down. Y'all done seen the movies and the videos, man, with the paint all on their bodies, bopping up and down, butt naked. You know what I mean? Hell, it's to the point now where because it's, I believe, like they don't even consider that inappropriate no more. Like it's certain videos you can find on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like if they consider them to be like natives or what they're doing, the way that they're dressing a part of their culture, you can actually find them being naked and just let you see it on YouTube. Like it's not censored. You know what I'm saying? What's up, brother?
I think even on certain like public like cable channels, it's not censored because to them, you know what I'm saying, in their wickedness, they don't have a culture of covering up.
Exactly.
So in their culture, breast isn't sexual.
Right.
The naked body is only sexual.
Right.
Having sex in their culture.
You understand? And what does the world not do when they see that? What does the world not do that they do to us in the I.S.U.P.K? What you got, Yanzan?
They don't speak out again.
They don't what?
They don't speak out.
They ain't got nothing to say about them being butt ass naked, and they on TV.
That's right.
They on national TV, butt ass naked. You understand what's going on?
It's just funny. I'm just going with what you said. Like I saw this picture, right, and it's this Chinese dude. He got these two young girls. And he got a hand on each one of them, their breasts. And it's in Africa, you know. And like people in America is trying to make something of it. I was saying to myself, the Africans, they wasn't, man.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Man, like,
Big facts.
you know, they mad now, you know, what the Chinese are doing over there now. And this Chinese guy is like, he's abusing one of their daughters. These girls are like 13, 12 years old.
Yeah, kind of. No sweat.
And the thing that's crazy about that is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm coming through. God. The thing that's crazy about that is, like, a lot of them dudes, right? Them like pedophiles go to Africa on purpose because of that culture. So they can almost live out what to them is a fantasy because it's taboo where they come from. And they can go to Africa and it's normal. In Africa, I think the lowest age of consent in the world is in an African country. I think it's 12. I forgot which one it is. But Africa has the lowest age of consent laws in the world.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? So in Africa, in like the average African country, age of consent is like 13 or 14. You know what I'm saying? So if you a pedophile, that's like, you know what I'm saying, jackpot. Salakia.
So, you know what I'm saying? And don't think that they not thinking that. Right. You know what I'm saying? The brother said jackpot for a reason. They hearing this and like, yeah, I'm about to go get this passport. Right. I'm about to go right over there. Right. You understand? I wouldn't be surprised these fake groups don't be thinking that. You know, they think they can you understand, have sex with damn it, you know what I'm saying, 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds. You know what I mean? They over there. Right. You understand? The purple cats is over there. You understand? But read on though. There might not be no more on that one though. Might not. I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't forget about the mic. Don't forget about the mic. Right? But yeah, drop that. Let's go to Exodus 28 and verse 42. You understand? And this is a beautiful thing about being an Israelite, man. You understand? This is one of the beautiful things because everything, you know what I'm saying, we do is amazing. You understand? But one of the most beautiful things that I'm saying I always pay attention to is how modest we are. You understand? The standards that we have, the value that we have, and the way that we view certain things. You understand? Like this world looks at being naked, you know, or not having no damn clothes on as a norm. It's normal. You understand? It's normal in this world not to have no goddamn clothes on. It's normal to show your nakedness. It is a normal thing to the point where now children see it every goddamn day. Like children see it on the TV. They see it on the YouTube. Hell, they even see it in their house. You understand? We're going to get into that a little bit later as well. You know what I'm saying? But read that from the top when you got it.
The book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 42. Mm-hmm. And thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness.
To cover their what?
Their nakedness.
All right, read on.
From the loins even unto the thighs.
Wait, from the what to the what?
From the loins unto the thighs.
What area is that? It said from the loin to the thighs. Where are your loins?
Your loins is your scrotum and all that. All in here.
You can say that, right? But you want to say like, just think like the bottom of your stomach area. You know what I'm saying? Like from the bottom of your stomach area, you know what I'm saying, down to like your knees, yeah. You know what I mean? Well, not even your knees, because your loins would just be like, you know how the scriptures say in Revelation about how, you know what I'm saying, Christ, you know what I'm saying, had that, you know what I'm saying, girded about the paps. You understand what I'm saying? With a golden girdle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Think about your midsection. Like, think about wearing a big old belt. You used to watch wrestling, right?
Yeah, most of the time.
You know what I'm saying? You know how they had the champion had the belt. You know what I'm saying? That would be your loins, that area. You know what I mean?
Sidebar. I used to watch when wrestling was real.
He said, look, when there wasn't no special effects, they bleeding for real. Yeah, read it from the top one more time.
Verse 42, and thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness from the loins even unto the thighs.
Even unto the thighs, man. You understand? Like, you gotta cover your goddamn behind if you a black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian, man. You understand? Like, this is how we roll. You know what I mean? This is our customs. Like, this world, the way that they view nakedness, man, is incomplete, you know what I'm saying, contrary to the Bible, man. Is it complete contrary to what the Lord ever wanted to be proliferated amongst our people? You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand that. That's why the scriptures say, when the scriptures say learn out the way of the heathens, man, that is heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because every goddamn way, every philosophy, you know what I'm saying, type of thinking process that they have, or, you know what I'm saying, hell, their laws too, goes against the Bible, man, goes against the way of the Lord. You understand? And it's not what the Lord ever intended. You know what I'm saying? Read it from the top one more time.
The book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 42.
Uh-huh.
And thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness from the loins even unto the thigh.
You know what I'm saying? And what's the first thing you think of when you hear that? From the loins unto the thighs. What do you think of first? I know what I think of. What you think of, though?
Covering your
I think of a skirt, specifically for a sister. That's what I think of first when I hear this. I think of a skirt. You understand what I'm saying? Because we know our women, you know what I'm saying, black women, man, they love to show their ass. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They love to show their ass. They love to put on, this is the funny thing about this world. Like, this world doesn't consider being naked wearing a damn string. A woman can have a string, you understand, around her private part, a string that goes around and wraps around. It shows everything, but the fact that she has a string as thin as this around her behind, she's not naked. You understand what I'm saying? Like a woman can have what they call it, the fishnet. She can have the fishnet on. You understand? Just the fishnet. You see everything, but she got the fishnet on, so she not naked. You understand? Like this world is completely upside down, man. You understand? Like this world, it goes against everything in this Bible. You understand? And black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, the Most High views you, you understand what I'm saying, more precious than that. You understand what I'm saying? Like the men in the I.S.U.P.K, we look at our women with value, man, and love. You understand? Like that takes away the value of a woman if she chooses to promote herself in that type of manner. You understand? Because that is not honorable. You know what I'm saying? That's not, you can't respect that. You understand? Like it makes no goddamn sense. You understand? Read that scripture one more time, right?
The book of Exodus, chapter 28, verse 42. And thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness. From the loins even unto the thighs they shall reach.
Right. Read on.
Verse 43. And they shall be upon Aaron and upon his sons.
Oh no, so like a drop. That's going into something else. You understand? Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5, right? You understand? Like this alone proves that what? That we have a different type of a standard, basically. You understand what I'm saying? Like we have morals, man. You know what I'm saying? We have discipline. You understand what I'm saying? Like we have a code of conduct, a code of ethics. You understand? Like there's a certain way. Like this is not the goddamn Christian church. You understand? Like you can't just do what the hell you want to do. You know what I'm saying? In the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Hell, you can't just do what you want to do and claim to serve the Lord. You can't. You understand? It's ramifications on all of that. You know what I mean? But because of Christianity, man, because of this world, you understand, we don't understand what the hell is left and what the hell is right. You understand? Like, we got, it's so goddamn bad, Yanazar, that we got to break down what the hell, you know what I'm saying, being naked is. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we think being on the beach, our sister think being on the beach with a bikini on, with the little two-piece and the one-piece, she got clothes on. Hell no, man. You understand? You got to cover your goddamn behind. And it's the same thing for brothers as well. You know what I mean? Like when it comes you know what I'm saying, doing your priestly duty, you'll never see a brother doing a priestly duty or teaching a class or at camp in shorts. You'll never see it. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see a brother, you know what I'm saying, doing his priestly duties or teaching a class, you understand, in a tank top. You understand? You won't see it. Why? Because we wear what? Warlike apparel. You understand what I'm saying? And the scriptures also say what for the sisters when they in this class, what they gonna wear? They're gonna wear modest apparel. You understand what I'm saying? Like there's a code of conduct, man. There's a code of ethic. There's ramifications, man, when it comes to serving the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You cannot just do what the hell you want to do. But like the brother was bringing out, man, we follow these Christian pastors, you understand what I'm saying? And they don't even know, you know what I'm saying, they left from their right. They don't know they left from their right. All they know is how many numbers is in their bank account right now. That's what they know. That's really all they worried about. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about teaching you, which is why the scriptures should say, woe be unto the pastors, man. You understand? Who got our women out here half naked and horn and they don't know what's wrong. Like a woman will fight you down tooth and nail about you telling her to cover her behind. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and even with my generation, man, it's getting even worse. Like without the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if the Lord wouldn't try to destroy this goddamn earth.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, without us here, man, like, this world is just terrible, man. It's a terrible and wicked place. And I see my generation, like, when I say my generation, like the 90s babies, when I see my friends or so-called friends that I know in the world or people that I grew up with, I see them having kids and how they're raising their kids. And you understand what I'm saying? Like, the way they're raising their daughters is just terrible, man. It's terrible, man. I see so many videos, these little girls dancing all inappropriately, wearing inappropriate things. And it happens, why? Because they don't know no goddamn better. Because their mother and father don't know no goddamn better. Why? Because they're learning from a Christian pastor that don't know a goddamn thing about the Bible. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, being a priest and prophet in this truth, you know what I'm saying, the responsibility and the duty, you know what I'm saying, that comes behind it gets heavier and heavier every day as I see this world in chaos. Right. As I see this world and the calamity of our people. It gets heavier and heavier, man. You understand what I'm saying? But read what you got one more time from the top, right? Deuteronomy 22:5.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
She shall not wear what?
That which pertaineth unto a man.
You understand what I'm saying? And what does this go into? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to women wearing these type of things, what does that go into? What is she trying to be when she's wearing, you know what I'm saying, man-like apparel anyway? What you got?
She's trying to be more dominant, masculine.
Right. She's trying to be more dominant. She's trying to be masculine. She's trying to be what do they call him? A bull dagger or a stud. You know what I mean? What's it got?
In the lesbian world, they identify one as the masculine and one as the feminine.
You understand?
Like if they in a relationship, one is the masculine, take the masculine role, and one maintains a feminine role.
Kind.
How they do it.
Which I still don't understand anyway. Like it makes no sense.
Hey, but that's the best.
Like you can. Nah, I ain't blaming you. You right.
I don't understand.
But it's like you could be submissive and you understand what I'm saying, and submit yourself unto this woman that's acting like a man, but you can't do it to a man that is actually a man. You know what I'm saying? The same way I never understood why they say they be like, oh, we don't need men, we don't need a rod, but then you get a woman who, you know what I'm saying, has an instrument that is supposed to be a rod. And dress, not only dressed like that man, but tries to talk like a man. Like listen, I love being in this truth, right? Because I don't care how crazy looking the dyke looks, I can't take him serious. I can't. Like, they come to my slave all the time, and I'm looking like, this, you are such a pretty sister. Right. And she like, yo, Sean, you know what I'm saying, sagging, do-rag on, cigarette in the ear, and all I see is a potential princess, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I see a potential daughter up under Commander General YAHANNA. That's what I see. Like, I can't look at you like a man because you're not a goddamn man. Right. You know what I'm saying? But this world is so goddamn upside down. What they'll say? Oh, what they'll tell her when they see her like that?
Well, they'll tell her that like she looks like the man.
She look like the man. Girl, you are the man. You can be the man.
Girl, look at that outfit.
You can be the man, girl. When you cannot be no goddamn man when you bleeding once a month. You bleeding once a month for 7 days and sometimes even longer than that. You understand? Your emotions all over the place. You can't keep them in check. You know what I'm saying? You can't make a decision without basing it off of your emotions and how you feel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it is just backwards, man. This world is just backwards, man. You know what I'm saying? Which proves more of why we should be in a goddamn I.S.U.P.K. That's right. You understand? Because under Commander General YAHANNA, you understand? Under Commander General YAHANNA, man, this is the only place where you're going to learn the actual truth, man. This is the only place where you're going to learn the truth according to the Bible, man. Like I say all the time, you understand? It is a goddamn shame that we are blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, and we don't even know what we're supposed to eat. You understand? It's a shame that we don't even know how we're supposed to carry ourselves out here. It's a shame that we don't even know how we should dress. You understand what I'm saying? What you got, Yanazar?
Oh, no. I don't have anything.
Oh, okay. You understand? Read it from the top one more time.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The women shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Mm-hmm. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall a man do what?
Put on a woman's garment.
Which means what? Like this completely debunks what? This completely debunks being a goddamn dyke, and it completely debunks being a goddamn homosexual.
That's
man.
right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because what do homosexuals and dykes do? Dykes try to wear the apparel of a man and dress like a man and act like a man, and the men try to wear the apparel of a woman and act like a woman and dress like a woman, man. You understand? If the Most High was okay with that, why would he say you can't dress like them? Like, why if he was okay with homosexuality, why would he even say you shouldn't dress, if a woman is a woman, she shouldn't dress like a man? If he was okay with homosexuality, because that's what comes with being homosexual. Once he come out of the closet, he is wearing everything that a sister puts on. You understand? You may get a few that they you know what I'm saying, they still fighting that demon. They're not too sure. So they try to act normal, but then behind closed doors, they doing abominable things. But the ones that just out with it, you understand? They come out in public just like now that I don't know. I can't tolerate that. I'll be honest with you. That's a whole different story. Like the sister, I let the sister slide. And you know what I'm saying? But as far as the brothers, I need some more strength for that. Because that is just a disgusting and foul thing to gaze at. You understand what I'm saying? I get uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Even my slavery, they know, you know what I'm saying? They know, they try to make little jokes about it when somebody come in and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't stand it, man. You understand? The best I can do for that brother is just give him a flyer, you know what I'm saying, and pray that he comes to class. You know what I mean?
I saw, if I may.
No, what's up, Jonas?
I saw a video today of Little Richard, and he was talking about how he had been a homosexual.
Good night.
You know, and he admitted that he was a homosexual. He said he was gay since he was a little boy, but he said that he had, I gave him credit because he was rich, he had money, fame, and everything, and he gave up He says that he gave up homosexuality, and this video goes back into 1982. But one of the things that he had said was that when he did shows, if he dressed like a regular dude, the white man wouldn't let him go on stage. But if he dressed with makeup and effeminate, they would let him go on the stage. You know. So they was pushing the gay thing way back.
That man, listen, this so-called oppressor has always been pushing homosexuality. It's like that's just, it's just natural, man. It's just in their nature. It's in their nature to want to do every foul and abominable thing.
That's right.
You understand? The same way you know what I'm saying, we was living like that. You know what I'm saying? When before Adam got that law, you know what I'm saying? They was doing the same thing back then too. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing that'll stop that from happening or separate us, you understand what I'm saying, from these other nations and from living like that is the law, man. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's what separates us from the beast on these earth, man, from these other nations, man. Because they are monsters. They are foul and disgusting creatures. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Yanaza?
Even as early as the book of Genesis, the Most High was calling the nations beast. Even before Adam, he was calling them beast.
You
know what I'm saying?
From the get-go.
Yep. So they was doing something wrong, man.
You know what I mean? Give me Leviticus 18 and 7, right? Let's get Leviticus 18 and 7. Matter of fact, start at 1.
Leviticus 18 and 1.
Baba Kasha.
Most High Christ. The book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses. Verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, I am the Lord your power. Verse 3. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do.
Shall ye what?
Shall ye not do.
Which means what? What means the people that he talking about were not Africans, man. Otherwise, why would he say, if they were Africans, why would he tell them, don't do what your own people do? Right. It makes no goddamn sense. You understand? That's why I love this school, man. What's the title? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. It's very simple to understand. Read it from the top one more time.
Verse 3.
Verse
3. After the doings of the land of Egypt.
Right.
Wherein ye dwelt.
Well, wherein ye dwelt, right? So you were in Egypt. Yes, you did dwell there. But read on.
Shall ye not do.
But don't do what the Egyptians did. Salakia, don't do what they do. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whether I bring you, shall ye not do.
You understand what I'm saying? And don't do, you understand, nothing that I'm saying that they do in the land of Canaan as well, that you about to go to. Don't do that either. You understand? Read on.
Neither shall ye walk in their ordinances.
What does that mean? Like, don't walk in their ordinance. What does that mean?
In their culture. Don't follow their culture.
Damn right, man. You understand? Their philosophies, man, their way of thinking, you know what I'm saying? Their day-to-day life, don't do what the hell they do. Why? Because it's wicked and foul and disgusting, man. You know what I'm saying? It goes against his Bible. And that applies in today's time as well, man. Like, America is so goddamn disgusting and so filthy, man. It's just wicked as hell. You understand? We don't need to be celebrating none of their holidays because all of their holidays don't commemorate, you understand what I'm saying, the greater good of our people, man. It actually is the destruction or them being homosexuals or them worshiping many gods. Right. You understand? It has nothing to do with our actual culture. You understand what I'm saying? We shouldn't follow their practices of, you know, being able to dress how you want to dress and do what you want to do. Why? Because the Lord never intended for us to live like that. You understand? Right. Now, is it any more on that? Hola.
Mm-hmm. Verse 4, ye shall do my judgment.
You shall do what?
My judgment.
No. What the world tells you to do.
My judgment.
Read on.
And keep mine ordinances.
Right. You understand what I'm saying? And what is the Most High's ordinance, man? These laws, statutes, and commandments, man. That's in this Bible. You know what I'm saying? He makes it very clear how he wants you to live your life. He makes it very clear what he wants you to do, like a good father does. You understand what I'm saying? Like any good father would do. You know what I'm saying? Drop that. Give me Colossians 2 and verse 8. You understand? The other joint, if you don't mind. Yeah. What? Oh, no, you good. There's one more in there. There's plenty more in there. You good. If not that one, the other one. COVID-19 good, too. Nah, you good, bro. Read it from the top when you got it, Yanza.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
You understand? Why is this so important? Why is it so important that it's saying it like read it from the top one more time with the first word?
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
And what does that alone tell you, man? It lets you know what? That there are things out here that you do not need to learn, man. It's things out here you don't need to follow, or things out here that you don't need to worry about, things out here that don't need to be a part of your life. You understand what I'm saying? It says beware. What does it mean to beware?
Be on point, be alert.
Be on point, man. Be alert. Pay attention. You understand? Like if you out and about, you got your kids with you, you're gonna be on full alert of any threats that could possibly harm your children. You understand what I'm saying? You got your wife with you. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be on full alert. Make sure she in your eye if she go around the corner somewhere. Or you're gonna pay attention, basically, man. You understand? Like this lets you know, like you can't just be out here just living your life and just lollygagging and la and day by day. You know, so you can't do that, man. Not being a black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, you can't. Because we got people out here doing what? That seek to hunt us, man. You understand? The scriptures say what? They hunt our steps. You understand what I'm saying? They are searching and looking for a reason to take our goddamn lives, man. You know what I mean? So we got to be on point, man. We got to be aware. You understand? Read it from the top one more time.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
Beware, lest any man spoil you.
What does it mean to spoil? Like, beware, lest any man spoil you. What you got?
Ruin your life.
You know what I'm saying? Ruin your life, man. Take away the value away from your life. The value, you know what I'm saying, of what you believe in. Like this Bible has been spoiled, man. Over all the years of it being, you know what I'm saying, up under the power of this, you know what I'm saying, like Catholic Church and Christianity. You understand? Like the value of this Bible has been spoiled, man. We don't even understand it. We look at it like it's a hocus pocus fake fairy tale book when this is the one and the only living book on this earth.
That's right.
You understand? Everything in this Bible is true. You understand what I'm saying? Everything in this Bible. Things have happened. Things are happening, and there are numerous things that are coming to pass, man. Yep. You understand? Now read it one from top one more time.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy
You understand? Philosophies, man. Like that, the way that they want to think, their thought process, man. Like America is not the same as China. You understand? Like not the same as China. China's not the same as Europe. They have different thought processes, man. They have different ways of thinking. They all goddamn heathens. You understand? But they have different laws that they put into effect. Like over here in America, they think it's okay for a man to be with a man. When the Lord says what? That is a goddamn abomination. You understand what I'm saying? Like in America, they think it's okay for a woman to just show her behind everywhere. When unto the Lord, that is a shameful thing to do. Only your husband, your man should see your goddamn behind. Because that belongs to him. It's his. You understand? How the hell is that special? If everyone sees your behind and know what you got, how the hell is that special to that man? How is he supposed to value his woman if everyone sees and knows what he's got? Well, how was that special? You understand what I'm saying? It's not special.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why he's going to be more obliged to go get more and more women. Because he's like, okay, you want to be naked, you want to show your behind, well, I'm going to go find me a woman that don't want to show her behind. I'm going to get me a woman that want to put some clothes on and be modest. You understand? Because I know I'm the only one that's seeing that behind. You understand? What you got, brother? Mm-hmm.
They would say, well, other people can look, but they can't touch.
God.
My man can touch. Not realizing, what I mean? Let's be honest. We got blacks, Hispanics, Native Indian women up in here.
Right.
They not hiding all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta show. You showing it to other people, right? Like these girls out here that be half naked.
Right.
They showing them more. You know what I'm saying? And leaving nothing to the imagination. So some brother is at home fantasizing all about your woman.
Right.
Dimpling your woman's behind.
God.
Every curve, everything.
He's zooming in on the pictures.
He's zooming in on the pictures.
Right.
Meanwhile, like, in here, these brothers, the women that they have don't show nothing, and when they go home, they got a present for you.
Ooh wee.
They're uncovering something special.
Ooh wee. Hey, listen, get that nigga a hand, boy. You understand? Because that is the truth, man. You understand? Don't nobody know what the brothers in here got.
Right.
I'll let you know that right now. You can fantasize, you can think all you want, you can get in them inboxes, but you ain't gonna see not a nothing.
Right.
You understand? What you got? No, you too wild. What's up?
They know, but they don't know.
God.
They know. They gotta think like, I know that sister. Only I know.
Right. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Only I know the mysteries of this body, man. You understand what I'm saying? But what you holding, Yanzar? What you got?
We're holding Colossians 2:8.
You understand? Read it from the top one more time.
Beware lest any man spoil you
Uh-huh.
through philosophy and vain deceit.
You know what I'm saying? Vain deceit, man. These lies, what they speaking, it holds no weight. It means nothing, man. You understand? Like it means nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like this place we live in, man, this is why you can't be a part of America, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a part of this place because it's wicked as hell, and with the philosophies that they teach, the things that they teach mean nothing to the Most High, man. The Most High don't value what the hell America teaches or tries to proliferate throughout the earth. You understand what I'm saying? Read on some more on that or live?
Yes, Khan.
Mm-hmm.
After the traditions of men.
Of who?
Of men.
Of who?
Of men.
You understand what I'm saying? Like America decided to make it a law that, you know what I'm saying, a man can lay with a man. Not God. Not the Bible. You understand? America decided to make it okay, you understand what I'm saying, for a woman to lay with a woman. Not the Most High. You understand? These are not the statutes of the Lord. You understand? What you got, Yanazar?
Like Egyptology, right?
Okay.
Like they don't even know the origin of their concepts,
Right.
Or their laws. They don't even know.
Conscious community.
So everything that they have there is the tradition of men.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's got nothing to do, you understand what I'm saying, with the law, statutes, and commandments in this Bible, man.
Exactly.
It's got nothing to do with following the Lord. It's got nothing to do with loving the Lord. It's got nothing to do with the Most High, man. You understand? Drop that. Let me get matter of fact, jump to go back to Leviticus, right? Because you read down to 3, and go to Leviticus 18 and start at 7, right?
The book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 7.
Right, read on.
The nakedness of thy father, or the nakedness of thy mother, shalt thou
Shalt thou not what?
Uncover.
You understand? If you wasn't in the class before, we pulled the scripture, you understand, in Exodus 28 and 42 to let you know what I'm saying, what needs to be covered, man. You got to cover your body. You understand? You gotta cover yourself up. You understand? If you're a woman, you in that house, you understand, you got family members that are sitting in that house, you understand what I'm saying? You don't need to be showing all your thighs, you know what I'm saying, and all your goodies, wearing little tight shorts and stuff like that. You shouldn't do it. Why? Because the Lord does not want you to do it. You understand? He considers that your nakedness shall only be revealed to your husband. You understand? So read it from the top one more time.
Verse 7. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shalt thou not uncover.
Meaning what? You know what I'm saying? Pops don't need to be walking around the house, you know what I'm saying, in his drawers, and he got kids in the house. Or he got company in the house. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be walking around, you know what I'm saying, with clothing that's not modest. You understand what I'm saying? Like a woman, a mother shouldn't be walking around with little booty shorts on, and she got her kids walking around like that. That is a traumatizing thing. So it's very traumatizing, but we don't look at it like it is. Like that child, that son or that daughter shouldn't see what their mother's whole behind looks like. They're not babies no more. You understand what I'm saying? They have a different mindset. They're growing up. You understand what I'm saying? They shouldn't see what their mother looks like anymore. They shouldn't see what their father looks like. You understand what I'm saying? Like that is only for, you know what I'm saying, with married couples. You know what I'm saying? That's only for your spouses to see, man. You understand? But read on.
She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness.
You understand? You shouldn't see your mother's nakedness, man. You understand? The same way what? The same way Shem and Japheth knew not to see their father's nakedness, man. You understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't gaze upon that, man. You know what I'm saying? You see your mama wearing some tight little booty shorts, be like, hey, sorry, mama, you mind just putting on some sweatpants or something, making me uncomfortable. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's respectable and honorable ways to go about asking for something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be like, mama, your ass is all out. Cover your goddamn ass up. You ain't got to be like that. Because then her being a mother is going to put you in your place. Because you her daughter. I mean, like the scripture say, man, you go to her, you go to a man like he's your father. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to your mother the same way. It's like, you're a sister and you learn these scriptures and you learn that, you know what I'm saying, your mother should be walking around behind out. Try to find a way to get your mother to understand. You know your mother. Try to, I'm trying to make it, say it in a playful way. Sorry, man, like, damn, mama, you got your behind out. I feel like I'm watching a porno. You understand? Like, oh, well, whatever type of relationship you got with your mother, you know what I'm saying? Find a way to let her know to just put some clothes on her behind. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with your father. You know what I'm saying? Your father walking around his drawers or whatever he want to walk around in because it's his house and he the man and he's slinging rod. You understand? You got to find a way to let him know, like, Pops, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this. It make me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High don't like this. I shouldn't be seeing you like this. That's for mama to see. You understand? You got to find a way to incorporate this in your households, man. Why? Because this is the statutes, man, and the customs of Israelites. You understand? This is what we keep, man, as blacks and Spanish and Native American Indians, and this is what is taught in the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
You understand? Read on.
Verse 8. The nakedness of thy father's wife shalt thou not uncover.
Right, so when you read down, this is going to continue to go in on, you know what I'm saying, different family members, you know what I'm saying, which you should not goddamn see the nakedness of them. You understand? If you in that house and you got family in the house and it's not your wife or it's not your husband, you understand what I'm saying? Put some clothes on, man. Cover up your behind. You understand? Your thighs shouldn't be all out. You shouldn't be wearing no shorts on. And a lot of these times, this is why you cannot follow the traditions of the men, you know what I'm saying, in so-called America. Because they will consider shorts to be something that goes up literally to a woman's crotch. They'll consider them shorts. When in actuality, they're drawers. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can sleep in this. Like, you can go to bed and sleep in this. Like, those are not shorts. Those are drawers. Those are what you wear under your pants, under your shorts, you know what I'm saying, then your pants, man. Like, this place is just a wicked kingdom, man. And it comes from it being so goddamn lustful and just so free spirit, like, as they say, you understand what I'm saying, which goes against the Bible, man. You understand? But drop that, right? We're going to get in this marriage real quick. We're going to knock it out real quick. Give me Exodus 22 and 16. You know what I'm saying? Because I come across too many people, and I got too many, you know what I'm saying, so-called brothers, you know what I'm saying, friends in the world that don't understand what marriage actually is, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand what marriage is. They think marriage is, you understand what I'm saying, getting down on one knee and, you know what I'm saying, proposing to a woman, you know what I'm saying, telling her how much you care about her and how you want to spend the rest of her life with her, and then giving her a ring. Then y'all have the ceremony, and you put the ring on her finger, and y'all kiss, and then boom, then y'all married. That's what they think marriage is. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to find out what marriage is according to the Bible, right? Real quick. Read it from the top, brother.
The book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 16.
Uh-huh.
And if a man entice a maid.
What does it mean to entice? What you got? Give me some more. We black. What'd you say? Man, come on, man. Hit it home, y'all. That's all. You a brother. You know what it is. You understand? To entice, man. You spit game to that sister. You understand? You let her know what it is. You understand what I'm saying? You rap into it, whatever, however y'all rap. Y'all can't rap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't that type of brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm just put in weird positions and things end up happening for me, right? You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? You talking to that sister, you spitting game to that sister. You understand? And even enticing itself, it doesn't even have to be specifically spitting game, right? Because you can see a commercial that entices you to go buy something. You know what I'm saying? You can see a commercial that entices you to go buy some clothes or even go buy a car or some headphones or some shoes. You understand what I'm saying? Something that draws your attention, that attracts you. You understand what I'm saying? So read it from the top. God, you know, meaning what you doing, you understand what I'm saying, is working, right. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed.
You understand that is not what? Betrothed. You know what I'm saying? A good tool, an excellent tool that we have in I.S.U.P.K is what? It's a Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, which has the true and the actual definitions of these words that we are reading. You understand? If you want to know what entice means, it's in the Zondervan. You want to know what maid means, it's in the Zondervan. You want to know what betrothed means, it's in the Zondervan. But what does betrothed mean, for time's sake? What does it mean? What you got?
Someone who's promised to another.
Right. Someone who's promised to it, man. Like her father already has plans for that sister. You understand what I'm saying? Or in the I.S.U.P.K, betrothed in here would mean a sister is already courting a brother. You understand what I'm saying? Like you can't just, like, this is not the world, right? Like, we got rules and regulations in here the same way that they had rules and regulations back then. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to serving the Lord, you can't just do what the hell you want to do. That's not how it works. You understand? That's not how it works. You understand what I'm saying? So if you spit game to a sister that ain't courting nobody or is not promised to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Or you're in the world and you know she ain't got no man, you know she ain't talking to nobody, you spitting game to her, you understand? Read on.
And lie with her.
I might go over like 5 or 10 minutes. That's a whop. You know what I'm saying? Read on.
And lie with her.
And do what?
And lie with her.
And lie with her. What does this mean, man? Because you have so many simpletons say, oh, they just lay beside each other and they was looking up at the sunset and watching, you know what I'm saying, butterflies fly across. You understand? Come on, man. Let's bring it home. Let's remember that this Bible was written by black people. You understand what I'm saying? When you lie with a woman, what does that mean, man? What you got, Yanazar? Man, y'all having sex, man. Y'all had sex. You lie with that woman, you had sex with that woman, man. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm going to be teaching my children. This is what you should teach your children, man. You understand? They should know. You understand what I'm saying? When they get to of age or a certain age, they should know what marriage is, man. They should know what lying down with the woman is, what lying down with the man is. These are things that should be taught throughout our households. You understand why? Because this is our customs, man. This is ours. Our entire lives, man, for generations upon generations, we've been following the philosophies and the ideologies of these other nations, man. You understand? And what they believe in and what they think to be, you know what I'm saying, their culture. You understand what I'm saying? Let's learn our culture, man. Let's grasp on and hold on to our beliefs, man. You understand what I'm saying? Which is this entire goddamn Bible. You know what I mean? Read on.
And lie with her.
Uh-huh.
Surely.
He shall what?
Surely.
Meaning what? It say he shall surely, meaning what? It's certain. It's 100%. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no question in it. Read on.
Endow her to be his wife.
To be his what?
His wife.
No.
His wife.
It can't mean wife because America has taught us what? America has taught us that when you propose to a woman, then she becomes your what after you propose? Your fiance. You understand? Like they can, like this is how they consider. They consider once you propose to a woman, then technically she's betrothed to you. Then she's promised to you, right? Because she said yes, but y'all not married yet. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote married yet. Even though y'all been sleeping with each other for 3-4 years. And she like, when you gonna marry me? When you gonna propose to me? Woman, I married you the day we met. I married you on that night when we was in the back of my goddamn car after we watched that movie. You understand? Or I married you on that night when your mama was gone and you told me to come over. That's when we got married, woman. You understand what I'm saying? You want to remember that day, you can remember that day all you want for the rest of your life. But that's when it happened. You understand? That's when the ink was signed with the Lord. That's when the angels reported to the Most High. Like, yeah, my officer, y'all is married to such and such now. You know what I'm saying? It happened and their mama, how the mama was gone, daddy wasn't there, boom. You understand what I'm saying? It's in the ink, it's in the book. You know what I mean? Read it from the top one more time.
The book of Exodus, chapter 22, verse 16.
Uh-huh.
And if a man entice a maid,
if a man speak gain to a woman, that ain't promised to no man or is not courting a man, she not talking to a man. Read on.
And lie with her.
So his game work. You understand? His game work, and he end up getting her in that bedroom or getting her in that car or getting her on the floor, wherever the hell it may be at. You understand? And lie with that woman, have sex with that woman. Read on.
He shall surely
endow
her to be his wife.
And why is it saying endow? You understand? Because in biblical times, you understand, we had a certain type of we like understand like Israelites, we don't make moves and live like how these other nations live, man. You understand? Like we are very honorable and respectable people because you understand what I'm saying? Biblical times, if a man wanted a woman, who did he have to go to? What you got, Yanzar? He had to go to that woman's father. You understand? Which is an honorable thing to do. It's an honorable thing to do. Why? Because that daughter is whose possession? That father's possession, man. You know what I'm saying? She belongs to her father until she is married to a man. So it's an honorable thing to go to that father and be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Salakia, sir. You know what I'm saying? I would like to, you know what I'm saying, to talk to your daughter, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. You understand? And that's how he's going to find out whether she's of meritable age. That's how he's going to find out whether she's betrothed to someone. You understand? Today's time, we don't give a damn no more as Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. A woman can have a man and brothers do not care. She could be like, I got a man. And he's like, so what they got to do with me? What they got to do with us? You understand what I'm saying? Which is just a disgusting thing because once you learn that a woman has a man, you should not want no parts of that, brother. You understand? Like that brother has touched and has done all the things that he's doing with her. You shouldn't want to. You shouldn't even want to deal with that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's damn near homosexual to even want to. You know what I'm saying? To deal with that woman when you know she's currently dealing with a man. You know what I'm saying? It makes no goddamn sense. You understand? But read on.
Verse 17.
Uh-huh.
If her father utterly refused to give her unto him.
Don't forget the mic. No sweat. It's all good. We're going to get it. We're going to get it.
Oh, Most High in Christ.
So read from the top. Verse 17.
If her father utterly refused to give her unto him.
So he like, nah. He like, nah, man. I don't like you. You that brother from down the street. I done heard about you. You know what I'm saying? Or he like, nah, I want her to be with such and such. Or I got plans for her to be with such and such. You know what I'm saying? Because we've seen it in movies, plenty of movies that show you that, you know what I'm saying, well, if a man wants a woman, he might go to the father. And it'd be like the medieval movies or like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? What you got, Yanazar?
Even if you watch the Westerns, like with the Native Americans. Like, I give you 3 horses and 2 beaver skins, you know, for the daughter, you know, like that.
Right, because that's an honorable thing. In the scriptures, I believe them saying that well, we're about to read it, right? Let's read a little bit more.
He shall pay money according to the dowry of virgin.
Which is what? Which is 50 shekels. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, we know that it doesn't always have to be 50 shekels, right? I'm not sure what that in today's time, right? But we know that why do we know that it doesn't always have to be 50 shekels? Who had to do something else other than 50 shekels? What you got? Oh, wait. Jacob waited 7 years for that box, boy. You understand what I'm saying? And then didn't get the box he wanted.
Yep.
And waited what? 7 more years, man. You understand? So depending on what that father, man, how he values his daughter or what he believes his, you know what I'm saying, his daughter to be, you know what I'm saying, value for, that's what it's based upon, man. You understand? And that is the culture of our people. You understand what I'm saying? Now, that may not always be the case. You may get a father that's be like, okay, no sweat, you want to talk to my daughter, you talk to my daughter. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. And even as Israelites, even as brothers in the school, it's still an honorable thing that you may see brothers do. Just to go talk to the father or let the father know what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because we live a lifestyle that is going to do what? It's going to, once she belongs to you and you in this truth, brother, you understand? It's going to completely sever her from her family. You understand what I'm saying? Like Christ said, I come to set a man at variance. You understand what I'm saying? With his father, man, with his mother, with his family. I'm saying, like, because this lifestyle that we live, it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's a respectable and honorable thing to go let that father know, you know what I'm saying, the type of lifestyle you live and what you got going on. And, you know what I'm saying, like, she about to be rocking with you. Just letting them know. You know what I'm saying? It's an honorable thing to do. And some brothers still do it in today's time. You understand? But read on. Read it one more time, right? So it's 22 and verse 16. One more time.
And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her,
right,
he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
You understand why? Because sex is marriage, man. You don't need a goddamn ring. You don't need to say no vows. None of that. You won't find no goddamn ring in the Bible. You won't find no vows being restated in the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? What you will find is when a man lies with a woman, they are married because sex is marriage. You understand? That's what marriage is, man. You understand? Drop that. Give me Genesis 24 and 67, right?
The book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 67. And Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent.
Now, who we talking about right here, man? Who we talking about? Who's this? Who's Isaac? What you got, Yanazar?
He's the father of Jacob, the father of the 12 tribes.
Right. You understand? Read on. Read it from the top one more time.
And Isaac brought her into his mother's tent and took Rebekah, and she became his wife.
Now, go back up to when it says, and took Rebekah, and read that part one more time.
And Isaac brought her into his mother's Sarah's tent and took Rebekah.
Now, in this context, is it saying that he literally took hold of her? You understand what I'm saying? He took her aggressive, like, you understand what I'm saying, to take advantage of her? What is it talking about?
She is now his possession. He took possession of her.
How do you know?
Because they had sex, and the sex is marriage.
Yeah, but how do you know that? How do you know that he didn't just take hold of her? You know what I'm saying? What is a precept to prove? You understand, like, that he didn't do that because it was unlawful to do so? You know a precept? Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 25 real quick. You understand? This is how you debunk these these fake Israelite groups who think they can just lay hold on a woman, rape a goddamn woman. You understand what I'm saying? And she's now his wife. That is a goddamn sin, man. It is a foul and disgusting, wicked thing to do. You understand what I'm saying? You do not rape no goddamn woman, man. You understand? What you do is you learn how to get some goddamn game. You learn how to spit to a woman, and maybe she'll want you, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be like your so-called oppressor. You understand what I'm saying? Because the oppressor will rape, rob, and murder a people, knowing that they don't want him or want to deal with him. 22 and 25. You understand? He will rape, rob, and murder people, knowing that they don't want to deal with him, knowing that woman doesn't want him, man. You understand what I'm saying? You think our sisters back in slavery wanted that so-called oppressor? No. He had to take our sisters, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because the last thing in their mind would be to lay with that disgusting, filthy, pig skin, you know what I'm saying, beast, man. You understand? Read it from the top when you got it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 25. But if a man find a betrothed damsel.
He finds a what?
A betrothed damsel.
Meaning she's already promised to somebody, man. She's already dealing with someone. You understand? Read on.
And the man force her.
And he do what?
And force her.
And he do what?
And the man force her.
Meaning she doesn't want to do this. This is not her plans, man. This is not what she got in mind. This is not how she wanted her night to go. You understand? Read on.
And lie with her.
And do what?
And lie with her.
Here we go hearing that lie with her again. Does it mean they was lying together, holding hands, watching butterflies fly across the sky? No, man. Meaning he got the box. He took that woman's box. You understand what I'm saying? He took that woman. You understand? Read on.
And the man force her and lie with her, then the man only that lay with her shall die.
Shall what?
Shall die.
Because it is a goddamn sin to rape a woman, man. You understand? Do not be a disgusting human being and rape a goddamn woman, man. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be like these so-called oppressors, man. Don't be like these other nations, man. You understand? If you were Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, have some goddamn moral. Have some code of conduct. Have some, you know what I'm saying, goddamn integrity. You understand? Have some value in yourself. Have some value in another sister. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do that nonsense, man. You understand? Drop that. Give me Deuteronomy 22 and 28.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 28.
Uh-huh.
If a man find a damsel, that is a virgin.
That is a what?
That is a virgin.
Oh, we. According to the world, a virgin is what? A woman that's never had sex, which is a goddamn lie according to the Bible. What is a virgin, man? You understand? What you got, Yanazar?
A woman of marriageable
A
age.
woman of marriageable age, man. And who decides when she's ready to marry? Her father, man. You understand what I'm saying? These so-called other fake groups, they'll say, oh, when she comes on her flower, oh, she ready. Which could be 12, which could be 13. La-ah. You understand what I'm saying? Do not be a disgusting, filthy pig, man. You understand what I'm saying? Have some goddamn decor. You understand what I'm saying? Have some goddamn, like, we're going to get the precept in a second. You understand? Like, I'm going to paraphrase it, but we're going to get it in a second. Like, the Most High wants everything to be handled in decency and order. Like, that is not no goddamn order for a 12-year-old to be marrying you at, you know what I'm saying, 20 years old, 34 years old, however old you may be, man. That child is not ready. She's still a goddamn child. You understand what I'm saying? But that father's going to determine whether or not his daughter is ready to be married. You know what I'm saying? But read on.
Salakia.
Mm-hmm.
And lay hold on her.
And do what?
And lay hold on her.
What does that mean?
Like to grab her.
Read it one more time, from the top, one more time.
If a man find a damsel that is a virgin which is not betrothed and lay hold on her.
Read on.
And lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver.
So what do you know? 50 shackles, right? But what do you know it can't be talking about? Because you said, and he grabbed her, meaning he took it forcibly. But what if he's paying the father? What do you know it can't be?
It can't be rape.
It can't be rape. You understand what I'm saying? Read it from the top one more time.
If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her.
Meaning what? Meaning he convinces this woman, man. He spit game to her, man. He lay hold on her. Like as a men, we know when we dealing with women, you understand what I'm saying? It to a certain point, what happens, man? You start to get in their head, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? If you bring it to layman's terms, right? You get in their head and you know it's a certain point in time where, listen, okay, she going to do what I want. If I say go left, she going to go left. If I say go right, she going to go right. You understand what I'm saying? If I say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I say, hey, come back with me to the crib. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go here. Let's go there. She already know what's up, and she like, okay, Most High in Christ. She coming. You understand? You lay hold on her. You understand? She's in agreement with what you trying to get her to do. You understand? Which is to do what? Read on. I have to lay hold on her.
And lie with her.
Right. Well, you trying to get her to agree to come, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me get that. I'm trying to be with you. However, brothers spit their damn game, because I don't know. Right? But you get her to agree. You understand? To lay with her. Read on.
And they be found. Verse 29. Then.
And when it says they be found, this means everyone knows. It's not saying like, you know, they walked in on them, you know what I'm saying, which would be a sin. You understand? But no, it's like everyone knows now. It's publicly known. You understand? Read on.
Then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver.
You understand?
And she shall be his wife.
And she shall be his what?
His wife.
Wait, but they didn't have the marriage ceremony yet.
His wife.
No, but he didn't give her a ring, Yanazar.
His wife.
He didn't even say the vows.
His wife.
Why? Because sex is marriage according to the Bible, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's very clear, man, these scriptures, what the hell marriage is. You understand what I'm saying? It's very clear. You know what I mean? Real quick, let me get 1 Corinthians 14 and 40, right? You understand? And then we'll get one more after that, and we're gonna clip it up. We're gonna get two more. Actually, I need one more on that one too. We're gonna stay in Corinthians for these last three. 1 Corinthians 14 and 40.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 40.
Mm-hmm.
Let all things be done decently and in order.
Let all things what?
Be done decently and in order.
Like, there's a certain way that everything needs to be handled, man. There's a certain way that everything has to be handled. And the Lord has already set that into play, man. You understand? Like, if you go to, 11 and 3, you understand? It speaks about what? It speaks about the rank and order amongst men and women in the Most High and Christ. It lets you know what? That Christ is the head of man, the man is the head of woman, and the Most High is the head of Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the order, the rank and order. You understand what I'm saying? It is not in decency or order for what? For a woman to rule the household. That's not decency. That's not an order. You know what I'm saying? It's going to only create what? Chaos. It's only going to create chaos. It's not decency, nor is it order for a man to be able to lie with another man. Why? Because that is an abomination unto the Lord, man. You understand? It's not in decency or in order for a man to just be laying with a bunch of women, you understand what I'm saying, and throwing them the hell away. That's not decency. That's not order. Why? Because it's going to cause them women to do what? Become whores, man. It's going to cause them women to never want to trust a man, never want to be with a man, and then they're going to just be goddamn Cardi B. You understand? They're going to become Megan Thee Stallion. And they're going to become all the women that these so-called superstars that our sisters look up to in today's time and think are modest women or think are their role models. You understand what I'm saying? If you could, bro, could I read that one more time for me? It was 1 Corinthians 14 and 40, right?
Con. The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 40.
Uh-huh.
Let all things.
All things. You understand? Read on.
Be done decently and in order.
Decently, man, and with order, man. You understand? Read on.
Start at verse chapter 15.
Oh, no, I said on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not decent, you know what I'm saying, for a woman to be 12, 13 years old and you trying to goddamn rape her.
Right.
How the hell is that decent, man? How the hell is that order? You understand? Get the hell out of these Christian churches, man. That's right. Get the hell out of these fake groups. You know what I'm saying? Teaching you this goddamn nonsense, man. Teaching you their own philosophies because they don't understand the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They misinterpret the scriptures. They don't understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to go precept upon precept, line upon line, and break down what these scriptures mean. You understand what I'm saying? They do not understand. You know what I'm saying? If you could, let me get 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. We're going to get one more after this. We're going to clip it up.
Okay.
1 Corinthians 14 and 33.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 3.
Uh-huh. Verse 33, right? No sweat.
Verse 33.
Uh-huh.
For God is not the author of confusion.
For the Most High is not the author of what?
Confusion.
Read on.
But of peace.
But of what?
But of peace.
Uh-huh.
As in all churches of the saints.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, the Most High is not the author of confusion, man. It is confusing as hell to think that a man can lie with another man. That's confusion. It's confusing as hell to think that a woman can lie with a woman, man. It's confusing as hell to think that you as a man have to get on one knee to a woman, give her a ring, you know what I'm saying? Then go, you know what I'm saying, on and do the little wedding thing and say the vows and all that and sign a contract, and then she leaves you in 2.5, 3 years because she's tired. Or she's able, she even has the authority or the power to file for a divorce. You understand what I'm saying? That is goddamn confusion, man. When even in their vows, they say what? For better, for worse, sickness and health, to death do us part, man. Like those vows alone further prove that the so-called oppressor does not keep his word, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't even keep his word, man. The same way he didn't keep his word with the Native American Indians, man. The same way he didn't even keep his word with us. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they do not keep their word, man. How the hell is death do you apart 2 years because you tired? Why isn't it even an option for you to be able to go file for divorce? No, it should be, oh, no, y'all chose to sign this contract. This contract is until death. You said it right verbally. You remember you saying that right? Because I got the date on this certificate, this document, when you said sickness and health to death do us part. That's what they should be doing. But we know that this kingdom is what? Upside down, man. This kingdom is wicked as hell, and it is not of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Understand, in the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, we teach that sex is marriage according to the Bible because the Bible says it is. That's right. You understand? Drop that real quick. Let me get 1 Corinthians 7 and 8, and we'll clip it up with this one. You understand? Because a lot of brothers and sisters, you understand, like, maybe you don't want to marry. Maybe you don't want to be with another brother. Maybe you don't want to be with a sister. You understand? Maybe you have the strength to be able to do so. You understand? Read on. This applies to you.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7, verse 8.
Right.
I say, therefore, to the unmarried and widows, it is good for them if they abide even as I.
Why? Why is he saying even as I? Because Paul didn't have a wife, right? You understand what I'm saying? He wasn't married. He didn't have a fleshly wife. He only followed this truth. You understand what I'm saying? Because he wanted to be like Christ. He was a strong and powerful brother. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 9. But if they cannot contain them.
But if they cannot what?
If they cannot contain.
And don't look at this as a bad thing. But you know what I'm saying? You get that natural lust to want to be with a woman. Or a woman gets that natural lust or feeling to want to be with a man, which is a tawab thing to do. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to be with a woman. Nothing wrong with you wanting to be with a man. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Let them marry.
Let them what?
Let them marry.
Let them what?
Let them marry.
Right. Read on.
For it is better to marry than to burn.
It is better to marry than to what?
Than to burn.
You understand what I'm saying? What is that burning? What's going to happen when you burn? What's going to happen? It's better to marry. It's better for a woman to lay with a man and be with that man than to do what? Than to go be a whore, man. You understand? Than to go have sex with every goddamn thing because she's horny. Because, you know what I'm saying, she got a certain itch that she won't scratch. That's what they say these days. You understand what I'm saying? It's better for her to stick down and stay with that man. Why? Because sex is marriage, man. You understand? If you can't contain yourself, then marry. Get you a husband. You know what I'm saying? Get you a man in the I.S.U.P.K. There's plenty of brothers in here. Plenty of brothers in here, you know what I'm saying, who going to make sure they lay it down on you. You understand what I'm saying? They going to take care of you and do you justice, man. Brothers, there's plenty of sisters in here waiting for a mighty and strong, God-fearing man. You understand what I'm saying? Come in here and upon the command of General YAHANNA, you will find one. You understand what I'm saying? But there are ramifications of that as well. What? You come in here, you got to wait 6 more months. I know you may have been waiting a year in the world or however long, but you got to do 6 more months. Continue to shed yourself of everything that you think is right and okay, and learn your true history according to the Bible. Learn these laws and commandments. Learn who you are first. You understand what I'm saying? Develop yourself as a person. You know what I'm saying? To be what? To be ready for that woman or to be ready for that man. You understand? Only in the I.S.U.P.K. will you find that type of decency and order in here. You understand? And with that, I'm going to pass the class over to Priest and Officer Tabawan.